Hi YouTube, it's Andrew from Money Mental UK, the channel dedicated to money and mental health. I am coming at you today with a Cooking with Andrew special, where I will be making the legendary Strongbow spaghetti, which I have often talked about as being utterly amazing. So yeah, I'm just going to bring up the YouTube chat so I can see what you're all saying. And give it a minute or two for subscribers to join us as well. Hopefully you can see me okay. The lighting's probably not that great at the moment, but apologies for that. I am in the kitchen. Hopefully you can see. Oh, there we go. Right, that's live. Hi Bex, hi Aid, hi Richard. Fancy seeing you all here. Hi Stu, how are you? Did we all enjoy the chat with Louise? I think that went really well. I think she was really impressed with how brilliantly professionally I handled the YouTube appearance. I honestly think that was like her favourite ever YouTube live that she's done. Piggybacking off Louise's channel. Hi Chris, how are you? Yeah, I thought it was brilliant. I thought it went really well. She was dead impressed with the level of professionalism I had there. Hi Brandon. The next episode of Storage Wars will be when I move. Hi KFC Reselling, how are you? Absolutely delighted, delighted. Oh, I can't get. Let me just sort this lighting out. There we go. It might have to be a bit dark. Yeah, I thought that went really well. You know, obviously I was as amazing as always. So yeah, anyway, welcome to another fun-filled episode of Cooking with Andrew, the show dedicated to cooking good food. Disgusting? No, this is quality. This is top quality nosh. This is. No, I'm at home. This is my kitchen, so I actually know where stuff is, and I actually have alcohol here. I'm actually even going to use some premium cider as well. I have got. If you bear with me a second, folks. Thatcher's Gold, which is much better than Strongbow. I wasn't allowed to drink before going on the previous YouTube live or during it, apparently. But now we're back on my channel. Let the George Best commence. Oh, hello. Just sat in a dark room now. I was just saying to everyone was saying how much they really enjoyed that live. They thought that was your best live ever, Louise. People in the chat tell her how good that was. They thought, honestly, they were amazed by how brilliant I am. And you, how brilliant you were as well, of course. Most women after a night with me do feel the need to be locked in a dark room afterwards. Any veg? Yes, there is, Lex. Let me show you what I've got on the vegetable front. Not anything else. I have got some mushrooms, which you've seen, you know, hang on. I had some mushrooms, but they have expired 2 weeks ago. So no mushrooms. Three therapy. That was awesome. Louise was saying after we finished the chat and we were still continuing talking, she was saying how much she'd enjoyed that, and she thought that I was better than Corey. Louise's words, not mine. So yeah, I've got some peppers. Lex. No onions. Onions are a crime against humanity. Phone batteries. Well, plug it in then, Richard. Plug it in. Yes, better than Corey, mate. Better than Corey. I kind of forgot that it was a conversation, so I will remember that for when I'm back in 2 weeks' time on Louise's channel. Half a plate of kale. God, I can't do that. Yes, you see peppers. There you go. Diana, if she was watching, would be happy as well. I have not eaten a full raw pepper, although to be fair, that's not the worst thing you've challenged me to even this week. George Ross has messaged me on eBay. He's messaged me to say whether my happy menopause beauty pills will make him look more beautiful. They won't. I'm not eating no. Yes, I am a chicken. We've actually just come from the fried chicken channel to this one. Right, where was I? I'm not going to use this pan because I think it's being used to death. I'm going to get a different pan. I need to show you the ingredients, don't I? I'm not even showing you the ingredients. I'm happy to admit I'm a loser. I have no problem with that at all. By the way, do you like my Disney shirt? It's brilliant, isn't it? Right. Drinking like a pro. It said you have to do it. No, I don't. Watch on the computer. That's it. Fire up that computer, Richard. You can't be missing out. You could learn some top curry lessons today. So we have got the scissors. And where's the hammer? We've got a knife. Where's the hammer? Oh no. I can't find my hammer. Ladies and gentlemen, today's episode may have to be cancelled because I can't find a hammer. I'm not doing anything for Kerry Ann, so you can forget about that. Where's the hammer? Oh yes, here we go. We're saved. We found the hammer. I'm not eating no pepper. Vintage Lil has just subscribed to me. Hello, Vintage Lil, if you're watching now, lovely to have you with us. There's like 20 people watching, so if you're watching, you know, I've already divorced you, as I explained. I have divorced all of my wives because there was far too much infighting going on amongst all of you. I even removed all of your spanners temporarily until I got, it's literally all spanners now, until I felt bad. Who's message? What was I going to say? Kitchen hammer for mushrooms. It's for the pepper, actually. Right, so we've got all the utensils. We've got the knife. It's a very sharp knife, this one. Look at the blade on that. It's like a really bad flick knife. Look, it flicks up. Flick knife. They're illegal, you know. No, onion is the devil food. We've got the hammer. And we've got the scissors. So, first ingredient for Strongbow spaghetti. Cider. We've got some peppers. Fresh peppers bought today. How many likes does this video get for you? Aid has already given it a dislike, and nobody's given it. Hit that like button, people, and come say hi if you're watching as well. Right, more ingredients. We have got some fresh tagliatelle, some mince, and we have got a choice of sauces that I prepared earlier. I'll leave it to the popular vote. Do I go with smooth tomato, smooth like me, as you just saw how smooth I was on Louise's channel, or spicy chili? Which one do you reckon, folks? There we go. Smooth thingy. Smooth tomato or spicy chili? Come on, folks, let's put it to the vote. We're a democracy here. Spicy chili that I prepared earlier by hand, or smooth tomato that I prepared earlier by hand. Spicy chili, spicy chili, spicy. Okay, stop. Spicy chili. Right. Okay. So basically, spicy chili, high rage. So basically, everybody wants me to die. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. The smooth tomato will go away that I prepared earlier. Crispy has now sent me a message. Thank you, Chris, for your kind message on my menopause pills. And this is why I do not share details of my store. I'm Strongbow spaghetti, not on my blood fillers. Hi, Ken. I'm not eating a pepper. Messaging me on Facebook or eBay or any other mechanism is not going to lead me to eating a pepper. Yeah, say hello to Rach. Rach is a very pretty girl. Where was I? I like how you jar. Yeah, I just use what I do, Aid, is I just use the existing jars that my housemate has bought when he's been to the shops, and I fill them with my own ingredients to make it better. You missed a lovely live when I was on KFC's channel just before, Rach. I was, if I say so myself, amazing. Louise was literally begging me to stay longer and be on her channel even more, but I had to say no. Cooking with Andrew is my priority. Where was I? So yeah, we've got the vital ingredients. Let's fill a pan with some water. Fill in a pan. Where's Corey's hot sauce? I don't know. As always, Corey has proved utterly useless, and has whatever he sent to wherever he sent it to. I don't know where he sent it to, but he hasn't sent it to me. He can't even turn up for his own live stream on time, so you know, the time he makes it, this will be tomorrow, probably. Hi Lisa, how are you? It's supper, Aid. I was privately educated, as you know. Right, I'm going to fry some mince. So for the mince, we need the scissors. There we go. We need a frying pan as well. It's impressive how I can do this meal just from memory as well. That's how good of a professional chef I am, folks. I don't know what he sent it by. Tired? Don't worry, Lisa, I'll give you something to wake up. I'll take my shirt off later, Lisa, that'll wake you up. I'll get the juices flying. I've forgotten to put any oil in. Hang on a second. Here we have extra virgin, just how I like it. Baboon olive oil. Oh, that's going to get me banned from YouTube, that comment. Nice. Oh, I need a spoony thingy. Oh, I'll just use my hands. Nice. Let's mix that in there. A bit more stuff. Hey, Shrek is a troll. How are you? I'm glad to see you recognise the official position of Shrek as endorsed by this channel. You get that oil, do you? I don't. It's just in the house. Right. The mince has gone on the frying pan now. Now, always after handling raw meat, wash your hands. Washing my hands. I need to get some more hand wash, actually. Somebody remind me tomorrow to get more hand wash, please, ladies. I know how much you all like texting me. Text me tomorrow to say I need to get more hand wash. Don't leave it to Aid. Right. I'll put that frying pan on to fry now. That's frying away. Got a plate. Gonna do the pepper on it in a minute. Josh hasn't done the mac and cheese video yet. He got caught up in a family emergency on Monday. He's going to try and do it this weekend. And then I will do a live version. Oh, something's burning. Fire. Uh-oh. No. Yes, there we go. Where's the cling film? Does anyone else find cling film to be like the worst thing ever? Because I find cling film to be ridiculous. Are you sure it's well, definitely one of my chatter blinds? There's my housemate. He's probably in bed now. He's not as hardcore as me, George, because as you know, I've got true stamina. I go all night. Right. Whoa! Whoa, turn the heat down, baby. Yes, here we go. Right. Now, secret ingredient is going in with the mince. I'm going to put, as you can see, here is the mince. Here goes the Strongbow. Yes, there we go. Get that lovely Strongbow flavour into the meat. Although his batch is gone. That's in there now. How does it work? I don't know, it just does. I don't really think about it. Right, so we said spicy chili sauce, didn't we? That's smooth tomato. That's spicy chili. That's how tightly I do these things, by the way, when I home make the sauce. The sauce is going in the saucepan there. Yes, cider with mince, it's perfect. It's the future. Strongbow spaghetti. Whack that in there. And then, just to give the sauce a bit of flavour, whack in a bit of cider as well. There we go. Right, that's all sort of going on. I'm just going to put the water on to boil. We go, the water's boiling away now. It's time to get the hammer out and hammer a pepper. It's hammer time, folks. One pepper, one hammer. I have got a lock, I just don't understand it. Right, so anyway, it's hammer time. Right, that's nicely hammered. Just get the knife on the survivors, if there was a bit of a cut, Steve, is this why I cook to impress ladies? I have cooked this for ladies before, and I have been impressed. Yeah, I think impressed is the word they use. Show us the empty jar. There's the empty jar. Now you want that. Right. Peppers. Come on, knife, cut through the pepper. Put the survivors up. Come on. Yes, nice big chunks of pepper there. There you go. You see the pepper is now nicely hammered. Right. Just going to add a little bit of salt to the saucepan. There we go. Just to go with that boiling water. Be impressed or depressed? Impressed. It is a wonder I'm still single, to be fair. Yeah, no, it's definitely all homemade. Yes, mince. Bubbling away. I think we need a bit more cider in with the mince. There we go. Just letting that lovely cider flavour sink into the mince there. Just release some of those cider juices. Yeah, salt. Hi, Danny. How are you? Right. What we're doing now, I'll put a bit of oil in with the into the pasta as well. There we go. Right. The Strongbow mince is now nicely browned. I think you can see that there. That's going in the Strongbow sauce. There we go. I'm just going to fry up the peppers. Peppers are going in the frying pan now. Yeah, Strongbow spaghetti. How much oil? I don't know, half the bottle. I'm going to put a bit of Strongbow in with the peppers as well, just to release that pepper flavour. There we go. That's all bubbling away nicely now. Ooh. I'm making Strongbow spaghetti, Danny. Well, Strongbow spaghetti bolognese, to be fair, with spicy chili sauce. Now, a top tip for you people, if you put too much Strongbow into the sauce so that it goes watery, just add some Bisto gravy granules and that soon soaks all the moisture up. Thickens the sauce nicely. Ah, see, you come here for these cooking tips. And let's be fair, after watching the banana pizza episode, how many people here have put banana on the pizza since? I bet a few of you have. It won't kill me. The sauce is just heating along. Yes, don't knock it until you tried it. That's all I'll say. Thank you for that. I do need to get more hand wash specs, but I was hoping for a reminder tomorrow rather than now. Not eating a pepper. Right. Come on, cook away, my lovelies. Tell you what I haven't heard of today is Tack Dr. Ian. Not seen him around. Yes. Banana pizza is awesome. Cement thickens it too. I've not tried that approach, to be honest, Chris. I've rejoined the gym today, folks. I am now a gymnast. Look at me, gymnast. Yes, remind me tomorrow. Yeah, don't knock banana pizza until you try this. Come on, Pam, boil. Right, the peppers is going in the sauce now. Just chucking the peppers in there. Lovely peppers. Boil it all up. I think a little bit more cider in the sauce. There we go. Yes. Can't cope. Why can you not cope? This is quality cooking here. Who? The Extreme Booters have done a sales update. I have to watch that afterwards. I like watching the Extreme Booters on YouTube. Give them a watch if you don't. So, out of interest, what does my new unit cost per month? 100 quid, Ron. There are cheap ones I could have gone for elsewhere, but this was on the same site that I was already renting from, and so it just made sense for me to stay with those guys. I've already got an existing relationship with them, and they look after me well, so I don't mind bunging an extra tenner for getting a better level of service, to be honest. Go. The pan is boiling. Whoever said a wash pan never boils is wrong. We're chucking the tagliatelle now. Whoa. Eee. Eee. Okay. And this, folks, is where the scissors comes in handy. There we go. This is fresh tagliatelle, so it shouldn't take long to cook. There we go. I've whacked in the tagliatelle. Right. Now I, folks, use a brand of Bisto called Quixco, which you can get from Aldi. It's the rip-off Bisto. It's much cheaper. Yeah, of course it's expensive, yeah. It's fully tax deductible. Just goes down as rent, basically. Right, I'm just going to chuck some of the Quixco into the sauce just to pick it up a bit. There we go. I feel like a witch over a cauldron. Yes, there we are. Getting that lovely Bisto smell as well. By the way, folks, I've got a new watch, a new Casio, because the strap on the old one broke. I decided not to go for the orange watch. I went for this one. I'm new to paying tax on my sales, still very unsure about a lot of it. Speak to HMRC, they'll help you out. Not that you put too much cider in it looks like water. Not at all. Not at all. I might just chuck a little bit more Quicksco in there. Just to thicken that sauce a little bit more. Yes, there we go. That's perfect. So there you go. Top tip there. Tongue of frog, no onions. It is good stuff. That's just gold, this is. A proper pound a can as well. When I was in Aldi, I was going to get the 45p a can stuff and I completely forgot. So I'm to use me good stuff. This video is costing me money. Do feel free to buy from the Money Mental UK eBay store. Just Google Money Mental Emporium and it will come up there. So you can keep these programs going, folks. Yeah, buy from me. Here we go. Oh, that sauce is looking brilliant now. Tell you what, best sauce ever. No, it's not Strongbow. It's better than Strongbow. It costs nearly twice as much as Strongbow. It's just that Strongbow spaghetti has good alliteration. Didn't know I knew big words, did you? I can use them appropriately. Right. The reason I make my own sauces is, of course, to keep them free of onions, because we know onion is a crime against humanity, a plague that should be. How much knows the first one? The 45p stuff is pretty good. I killed all the weeds in my patio last week. What a waste of cider that is, Stu. Should have sent it to me instead. What we got here? Well, Danny says she bought a cider today and she got ID'd. Fair dues. I haven't been ID'd since I was 17. Possibly younger. Right, come on, hurry up and cook. Getting impatient now. A man needs his food. No, it's not white lightning cider. It's only 4.8. They used to have it in Wetherspoons in Wrexham for £2 a pint, but then they swapped it with Magners, which is not as good. I was devastated. Well, I'm going to pop open another can. Well, folks, I've got some exciting news. The food is ready. Yeah, it's got apples in it. It's a proper cider, this. Proper cider. It's not that chemical stuff that they sell you in the pub. Right, okay. The food is ready for dishing up, folks. And for those who thought the sauce would end up like water, it has not. It is a nicely thick sauce there. Yeah, I know how to cook. At what point in listings could you afford to give up working full time? It very much depends on your own financial position, to be fair. For me, it depends on how much income you're making, how much profit. You know, for me, I'd have to be doing probably my 60 days would have to be about 10k. I wouldn't just do eBay either, I'd be doing Amazon and stuff as well, and continuing my Facebook sales. So, you know, it's in the business plan for the future, but it's at least a year or two off. I've got some gambling debts that need to be cleared first before I even think about that. But to keep me in the lifestyle I'm accustomed to keep me in the Land Rover, the nice house, eating the top quality nosh, drinking the top quality drinks, I need to pay myself about £3 a month. So yeah, I need to sell a lot more for that. Right, can you get the colander out? Don't know where the colander's gone. Where's the colander gone? Oh, it's here. Here's the colander. Yeah, by the way, ladies, £3 a month is my salary, so you know I am a well-paid man. If you're single and considering hooking up with somebody who's got money, that's me. I promise to spend it wisely, but there you go. Right. Oh, just going to sieve the pasta. There we go. That's sieved now. How much did I pay myself? Yeah, I pay myself a lot from eBay. Basically, I use my wages to cover all the bills, pay off all the debts and stuff, and eBay to pay me, you know, me money for enjoying myself, for going out, for having fun and whatever else, doing the stuff I want to do, trips away and all that. Right, what I do, I always put the pasta in with the sauce and give it a good mix. So that's how I like my pasta sort of mixed up. I'm just going to do that. There we go, that's all mixed up. First time I watched them getting half cut, yeah. They don't have a Waitrose in Wrexham, sadly, Bex. Before the recession hit, the 2008 economic crisis, what you want to call it, they was going to open a John Lewis and a Waitrose in Wrexham, but then they pulled out because of the recession and all that. So we ended up with Debenhams instead. Right, just going to pour out that meal now. There we go, that looks lovely, lovely colour. Whoa, whoa. Okay, we're going to need a tray with that. And Bart, what's going on? Where have you been? You can't leave midstream. Basically what was going on was everyone was saying how wonderful they thought I was on your stream earlier, Louise, and how much they think I should be back on it tomorrow. They don't even want to wait 2 weeks. They want me on tomorrow. Yes, I was just impressing the ladies with my salary. £3,000 a month take home. Right. Gonna put a bit of cheese on the pasta. Here is the cheese. No, it's not. No, I don't. Right, I'll put the cheese on. lovely cheese. Cheese, cheese, beautiful cheese. Cheese, cheese, beautiful cheese. Hello. I can't believe you eat this late. But that is because somebody, not naming any names, Louise, kept me up. Otherwise, I would be eating earlier. Right. I need to clear a space on the sofa. How far is Manchester? About an hour for me, Bex. It's proper cheese. Have I tried listing myself on eBay? Some of the ladies have. Sorry about that, folks. I just needed to clear some space for me to sit on. I'm just going to grab a tray. This is actually quite a sad moment for me. This tray actually belongs to my mum's dead friend, who sadly passed away the other week, and his funeral I unfortunately missed as well because I had to work. So yeah, let's just seeing that has brought back that sadness there. So just excuse me a second, folks. There we go. Let's send all our love to the dearly departed Janet, who donated that tray to me. / I may have stolen it from her. Yeah, no, in an hour from Manchester, me. That's why I go and see Car Boot Chris and stuff like that sometimes, because he's up in Manchester. It's really not. It's about 50 miles, if that. Birmingham takes me just under 2 hours. Well, I'll do. Just gonna pop you there while I get my dinner. Here we go. Right. Oh, I haven't shown you the finished meal. It's sort of falling off the edge of the plate, but I'll try and get it in shot. There you go. Look at that. But yeah, no. Yeah, I'm up for that, Bex. I'm certainly up for that, Bex. Oh God. Oh. Right, I'm now covered in. I've just spilt it all over myself. Hi, Eminem. How are you, mate? Okay. We can really taste the cider in that. Oh, it's good. All right. Talk amongst yourselves, folks. Uh-oh. I'm getting this stuff everywhere. I should have got a better, bigger plate. Oozing with cidery goodness. Exactly, Stu. You can really taste the cider in it as well. This is how all food should be cooked in alcohol. If you can't get drunk from your food, you're not cooking properly. God, do not invite Aid, Bex. Do not invite Aid. He is not welcome. Honestly, the level of carnage he would bring with him. You don't want to meet Louise anyway, Bex. Much better to meet me. $8 to 10k a month. Yeah, I'd love 8 to 10k a month. Well, the difference there, though, is it's just me, Tommy. So, just for me, about £3 is fine. Hope I'm licking the tray comb. Curry, oh, very nice. I'll meet you on a separate. Ah, she thinks she's funny, doesn't she? Thinks she's funny. You know, full well, we're like Laurel and Hardy. I mean, Louise, like Laurel and Hardy. Somebody explains to Louise who Laurel and Hardy are, because she'll never have heard of them. So see, we're making a slur. I'm not. You can message me on Insta if you want. I don't understand how Instagram works. I'm only joking. I'm sure you will have heard of Laurel and Hardy. I know you're not that culturally backward. This is really nice. I'm going for Rex and Rexify. I'm not for the meetup. I'm waiting until I know Andrew isn't there. I'm looking forward to meeting you, Aid, at the meetup, to be honest. It's literally just going to be me and you there. Unless the Wolvo lads come up. It's literally a direct train for the Wolvo lads. Come with a warning. It's all right. I'll let Aid look after you, Eminem. Aid can be your carer for the day. He lived in Wolves for 6 years. Better off going to Birmingham, Bex. I'm trying to think where you can get to from Burnley station. Is it fancy dress? But they're just turning up dressed. There's enough in Wrexham. So where are you now, Ron? Am I right in thinking you're down south somewhere, Ron? Have I got that right? Yeah, we had a meet up in Wolverhampton Wetherspoons that me and Louise arranged. I obviously spent the entire time trying to chat her up until she got bored and went home. Well, Rutland, not too far away from where I was born and raised at. I was Lincolnshire. I'm a yellow belly. Hey, there's 19 of you watching. Hit that like button, please. When is it? When's what? The Wrexham meetup? It's on the 15th of June. 3 PM on the 15th of June. What's Lisa saying okay to? I'm not caught up. Ten days to get your costume, yeah. Hey Rod, yes, I am live. I have cooked Strongbow spaghetti. The people have yet again been wowed by my amazing culinary skills. The spicy chili sauce doesn't live up to its name, but I think it's because I just killed it with cider. Right, birthday on the 14th, and I'm planning the hangover for the 15th. Thank you, Lisa. Yes, hit that thumbs up, people. Aid, stop hitting the thumbs down. I think one of my videos ever Aid has given a thumbs up to, and that was the onion challenge. Where, by the way, I did eat a whole onion. Yeah, there's somebody who subscribes to me just to hit dislike buttons. Don't forget, folks, Seller Lads is back on the Peter Ray channel, Peter Ray Adventures, at 9 PM next Monday. Right, okay. I've eaten enough of that to kill a small animal. I'm going to save the rest for lunch tomorrow. So if you bear with me a second, folks, I'm just going to put the cling film on this and whack it in the fridge. I will be back. Somebody else keep the people entertained. Whoa. Right. I'm back. Who's ready for a quiz? My neighbour lent me a big sheet of plaster today, and I just realised I forgot to thank her. If it happens to read, if she happens to read this, tell Pauline. Absolutely terrible. I haven't forgot cider. I've got it. I am sweating because my heating system is currently defective and will not turn off. So it's on at the minute, which means that it's 1,000 degrees here. Jumping around the chat, yes. Chat dominoes. Don't forget, folks, as well. We're 19 of you watching. July the 26th will be my 35th birthday. I will be in the town of Shrewsbury with hopefully some other people to get drunk to celebrate my 35th birthday. Bring presents if you're coming. Right. It's time for a quiz. I don't know how to turn the boiler off. Right. Let's find the quiz page. Okay. Probably be Wetherspoons in Shrewsbury, the Shrewsbury Hotel to start off with, and then I'm thinking of doing a bit of a pub crawl, do a few pubs, last train back to Wrexham sort of thing. Yeah, but on a kind of cider, I'd be happy. Right, okay. We'll start off with music. I haven't seen Nick recently. He's not been on one of my lives for a while. Let's find out where he is. Oh, why is YouTube stopped working? Yeah, the glasses are steaming up. Oh, no, I don't want no Shrek stuff. Flick the switch. What switch? Here we go. 2019 in music. Right. User rules for the quiz apply. Quizmaster's answer is final. You can only answer once. If you answer more than once, you get a yellow card. We must have full name and correct spelling as well, correct capitalization, etc., etc., etc. I'm sure you're all familiar with it now. You get 2 yellow cards, you get a red card, and you're put into timeout, banned from the quiz. So, question: which Scottish songwriter had a 2019? Oh, you can only answer when I finished asking the question as well. Otherwise, you get a yellow card. Which Scottish singer-songwriter had a 2019 hit with Someone You Loved? I'll repeat that again. Which Scottish singer-songwriter had a 2019 hit with Someone You Loved? Louise will probably get this because it's a modern thing. No. And Aid, you'll be on a yellow card if you answer more than twice. Don't forget. Hey Ian, how are you? You're just in time for the quiz. First question on the quiz as well, Ian. Which Scottish singer-songwriter had a 2019 hit with Someone You Loved? Oh, we've had some answers there. Lewis Capaldi is correct. Sell with Rom, come on first there on my screen. So it is indeed. How can you be knowing who's in this chat here when you've only just joined? His Insta story. I don't even understand Insta. So that was Sour Ron, first point. Well done, Ron. Let me just fetch up the score sheet because I forgot to do that. Tell you what, Ian, you missed the best live stream ever. I was on Louise's channel. She thought it was brilliant, Ian. She's begging me to come back onto it now, Ian. Everyone in the chat. Hi, Claire, how are you? Everyone in the chat was just like, Andrew has got to be on Louise's channel every day of the week. He was hilarious. They loved it. They thought it was brilliant. Oh, I am sweating badly now. Right, so with Rom, 1 mentalist point. Well done, Rom. Right, next question. Shrek is a troll, not an ogre. He's a troll. Right. Which British group featuring Tom Fletcher, Danny Jones, Dougie Pointer, and Harry Judd reformed in 2019? So, which British group featuring Tom Fletcher, Danny Jones, Dougie Pointer, and Harry Judd reformed in 2019? Correct capitalisation and spelling. I don't know what Louise is. Correct, Rom. You did the correct capitalisation there. So, unfortunately, although there is the Shrek is a troll rule. So, Louise, you were first on my screen. If you are prepared to say Shrek is a troll in the chat, you will get the point. Otherwise, it goes to Ron. So, Louise, you've just got to type Shrek is a troll, and you will get a point there. Not the Beatles, no, Crispy. It's good. Well, that's just pathetic, isn't it? Ron, you've got 2 points. She's been awkward tonight. She's refused already to acknowledge that I am a superior YouTuber. And now she won't say it. It's terrible. Which American singer had a UK #1 album in 2019 with Hurts to Be Human? So which American singer had a UK #1 album in 2019 with Hurts to Be Human? Not Oasis, no. Hello, KFC Reselling. Martin, how are you? Oh, crap, I wasn't supposed to tell Louise who it was. I'll tell you what, Ron, you're owning this. It is indeed Pink. 3 points. Well done, Ron. I think me and Louise are probably the only people who have got YouTube accounts named in their honour. Yeah. Yeah, Ron was quick. I didn't upset anyone, Ian. I did an awesome live stream with Louise. It was hilarious. She's just upset because I kept forgetting to listen to her. Right. Ed Sheeran turned up with which American superstar on the May hit I Don't Care? So who did Ed Sheeran team up with on the May hit I Don't Care? Which American was it? I did not upset Louise. Well, let me rephrase that, Ian. I didn't upset Louise any more than I normally do. Correct spelling, please, Lisa. Otherwise, you don't get the point. Oh, Louise has come in there with the correct spelling. We'll give Louise a point. So that is KFC Reselling, 1 point. There we go. Also, trick question. What have I told you about arguing with the quizmaster? Yeah, do not argue with the quizmaster, Louise. Otherwise, you will get a yellow card. Right, let's change category. Just have a look on the category thingy. We'll go for books, I think. Stu Mansley should be able to get this now. Ken Fred Clark. No, I don't believe you, KFC reselling. Ian, I didn't upset Bex. I may have upset Louise. I normally upset Louise, though, Ian, as we know. Right, books. Or Louise upsets me. That happens as well. Here we go. This is going to be a tough question now. 2018 books, these are. Eddie Mars is the casino owner in which Raymond Chandler novel? So in which Raymond Chandler novel is Eddie Mars the casino or owner? It's spelled Justin wrong, Lisa. Bieber was fine. It was the Justin that you spelt wrong. You spelled just on. Google is allowed in this quiz, by the way, folks. Eddie Mars is the casino owner in which Raymond Chandler novel? All you got to do is put Eddie Mars and Raymond Chandler into Google and it will come up. Oh, you're all very illiterate. I've read every book in the world. That's why I'm so smart. Well done, Bex. It is indeed The Big Sleep. Unfortunately, Bex, you've not quite used the correct capitalization, so you need to have another go before somebody else types it in. Otherwise, we have to employ the Shrek is a troll rule. Okay, so the Shrek is a troll rule is in play because Ron has spelt it correctly, as is Shrek is a troll. So, Bex, if you are prepared to type in Shrek is a troll into the chat, you will win a point. No, you can still win the point, Bex. All you've got to do is say that Shrek is a troll. Type that into the chat and you get your mentalist point. It's a very simple challenge. Easily won. Come on, Bex. Shrek is a troll. Just type those words. Go on. Shrek is a troll. Do it, Bex. 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 Yes. Thank you, Bex. Bex, 1 point. You having that, Kerry Ann? Shrek is a troll. Yes. Daisy Buchanan is the love interest from which F. Scott Fitzgerald novel? So Daisy Buchanan is the love interest from which F. Scott Fitzgerald novel? Oh, Corey's just texted us. Well done, Richard. It is indeed The Great Gatsby. Yeah, Richard just beat Lisa there. He's got 1 mentalist point. Well done, Richard. Richard, 1 mentalist point. Right, next question. Which eponymous, oh, I can't read that, we'll go for another one. In which Dickens novel do the characters of Mr. Jaggers and Abel Magwitch appear? In which Dickens novel do the characters of Mr. Jaggers and Abel Magwitch appear? Oh, oh. It is Great Expectations. Unfortunately, Richard, you spelt it wrong. So Claire has come up on my screen with the correct spelling as first, and therefore Claire gets 1 point. Congratulations, Claire. Well done. It's not Debbie Does Doncaster. I've just got to tell these people to stop interrupting me. Just bear with me a second. Right, done. What am I doing now? I'm getting abuse on Instagram from KFC and Corey. Right, okay, so we've done that one. Which book by J.D. Salinger tells the story of Holden Caulfield? So which book by J.D. Salinger tells the story of Holden Caulfield? How did you know that? Oh, I am amazed at Louise's cultural knowledge. I mean, she's got it wrong because she's missed out the first word of the title, but that's very close. So, people of the chat, shall we give the point to Louise or Richard? Because Richard's put the full title in. Bex is just disqualified for putting the wrong spelling of the in. Do we give the point to Louise or do we give the point to Richard because he actually put the in? Because I read it. You've read books. I didn't know you could read. I should be nice, shouldn't I? Give it to Louise. Sorry, Stu, I was talking about the points, not anything else, mate. Louise can have it because I Google it. Okay. Well, Claire wants me to give it to Richard. Yeah, I'm a harsh cut. No worries, Lisa. Take care. Right. Louise gets the point then. She moves up to 2 points. Well done, Louise. Right. Okay. Let's switch categories. We've done books. Let's find a new category. Hmm. Television, I think, will be our category of choice. Okay, here we go. Let's go for a TV and film quiz. I've done that one before. I have to find something different. Bear me a second, folks. Bex, you could never fall out with me. So even Rachel's saying give you a point here, Louise. I've done it. She's had the points. You can be happy. She's already given me lots of abuse today. She was horrible to me when I went on her channel, you know. I'm heartbroken. She said I was never allowed on it back again. TV of the 2000s quiz. Here we go. Okay, which stunt-filled comedy show starred Dom Jolly? Correct capitalization and spelling. Which stunt-filled comedy show starred Dom Jolly? Come on, what show was Dom Jolly in? Somebody must know this. Thank you, Richard. It is indeed trigger happy TV. Well done, Richard. You get a mentalist point there. I thought no one was going to get that then. Richard, 2 points. Well done, mate. Can't Google that shutting YouTube. Yeah, just too late there, Ron. And no Stu. Which comedy drama was set on a council estate and created by Paul Abbott? So, which comedy drama was set on a council estate and created by Paul Abbott? Come on, folks. Oh, Ron, you've just beat Stu there. It is indeed Shameless. Yes, well done, Ron. So with Ron moves up to 4 points. So at the halfway stage, we have in first place Ron on 4 points. In second place, Louise and Richard with 2 points. And in third place, Bex and Claire on 1 point. Right. Starring the character DCI Jane Tennyson, the last of the 7 series was in 2006. So basically, which TV series starred the character DCI Jane Tennyson? Correct spelling and capitalisation. You need to watch it, right? It's on 4OD. It's brilliant. I am not banned on. Well, I'm probably banned on Cellar Ladies. Yes, I am not banned on Louise's channel. It is indeed, Richard. You just beat Stu Mandry to it, and you just beat Ron as well. It is indeed prime suspect. Congratulations, Richard. You've overtaken Louise, and you've moved on to 3 points there, mate. Right. Let's see what else we got. Who wants Strictly Come Dancing? Yes, here we go. Strictly Come Dancing. That was the tune, by the way, folks. I am not banned from your channel. Right. I'll ban you from my channel if you carry on. I'll take that spanner off you that you only just earned. Right. Okay, Eminem, take care, mate. Strictly Come Dancing first aired in which year? So which year did Strictly Come Dancing first air? Honestly, she does one live show with me. Is it my fault that Corey didn't turn up? Yeah? It's not my fault Corey didn't turn up, is it? You know, if anyone's to blame here, it's Corey. No. Ooh, we have had a correct answer. Well done, Bex. It is indeed 2004. Congratulations. You move up to 2 points. Done well there, Bex. Well done, mate. Right. Claudia Winkleman, who co-presents the show, is the daughter of which former editor of the Sunday Express? So basically, who is Claudia Winkleman's mother? Correct spelling and capitalisation, please. Bye-bye, Eminem. Never mind congratulating Bex. Answer the freaking question. It is not Mrs. Winkleman, no. Winkleman is her married name. Yes, well done, Richard. It is indeed Eve Pollard. You are correct. Richard moves into joint lead on 4 points with So We've Run. Congratulations, Richard. The Payne Brothers, yes. Okay. Tommy Blaze has performed which role on the show since the beginning? So which role has Tommy Blaze performed on Strictly Come Dancing since the beginning? No, Ian. Diseased minds, not great minds. Diseased minds. Well, you're doing okay, Bex. You got a couple of points up here, mate. You're doing all right. If you really want to get up, nope. Richard Payne is killing it now. He moves up to 5 points. It is indeed Singer. Yeah, I never bought that with coffee. Right, I'm going to change category. Okay. Let's find a new category. It's too late, Bex. Richard got it, unfortunately. Ooh, animals. Let's go for animals. It's animal time. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Animal time. I wasted time that Amazon thing in. Although there were some attractive females at it, and some people who weren't who I thought they were. And yeah, embarrassing that was. Right. Which animal's name comes from the Afrikaans word for earth pig? So which animal's name comes from the Afrikaans word for earth pig? I was on that live stream for a bit as well, but I couldn't be bothered commenting, and I think I actually did pass out watching it. Ooh, Stu Mandry is correct. It is indeed the aardvark. Well done, Stu. And he's given the proper spelling as well. So well done, Stu. 1 point there. The knowledge, as always, is exceptional. And it's not Peppa Pig now. What is the fastest moving snake in the world? So what is the fastest moving snake in the world? If anyone says Andrew, I'll kill him. No, Ron. You are going to die. It's not the Sidewinder. I thought you would know this one, Stu. I knew this one. It is the Black Mamba, Richard. You're correct. Richard, you were killing this. 6 points. Technically, there should be an M on Mamba, but I'm not. It's not Mr. Nolan, no, Ian. Which animals' kidneys are so efficient that urine comes out as a thick syrup and their feces are so dry it can fuel fires? So, which animal's kidneys are so efficient that urine comes out as a thick syrup and their feces are so dry it can fuel fires? Yeah, it doesn't matter, Pex, because Richard said it first. On my screen, Richard Payne came above. Well done, Ian. It is indeed the camel. Ian is off the board with 1 point. Okay. Which snake is a... Oh, that question's too long to read. That's too easy. Which animal is believed to be the largest animal that ever lived? So which animal, I'm not moody, I'm never moody. Which animal is believed to be the largest animal that ever lived? I'm charming and sexy are the words you're looking for, Bex. This is why the ladies of YouTube, it's not me. Stu, Stu, do you see what you've done wrong there, mate? I'll give you another chance, Stu. It's not the mammoth. It is the blue whale. Well done, Richard. So the point goes to Richard because Stu misspelt whale. Wow, you're killing this one, Richard. Well done, mate. Stu's going mad now. It is a spelling mistake there. All right, come on. New category. Anagrams. I wonder how easy that is to do. Let's have a look at anagrams. Let's try and do some anagrams. Cartoon characters. I'm going to go for. So I'm going to say an anagram, and you've got to work out what cartoon character it's an anagram of. Yeah. As you know, Ian, I'm a yellow belly anyway. So, ceramic rant. What is ceramic rant an anagram of? Which cartoon character? I'll even spell it in the chat for you, because that's how good a quiz host I am. Let's see if we can work out which cartoon character ceramic rant is an anagram of. True test of genius here. Oh, 1% battery. I can't abuse Corey. Do 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 do. This is a hard one now. Oh my God! Well done, Louise. You are correct. It is indeed Eric Cartman. Louise moves up to 3 points. Tell us how you got that one, Louise. Share the knowledge. Other people were still there trying to work out what a cartoon was. Louise is straight in there. That is why she is the second best YouTuber of all time. Uh-oh, battery running low. Uh-oh. We will be back in approximately 30 seconds, folks. Once I found a laptop charger. Ow! Am I back? Am I back? Click that live button. No. Click that live button. Yes. Yes, now I'm using Hangouts. No more part twos. I can resume it. Hello, Dylan. How are you? I did stand on an empty can. Yes, that did happen. Never mind, Kim and Aggie. Right. Anyway. Right. Back to the next anagram in the quiz. Okay. Sniffled rotten. Sniffled rotten is an anagram of which cartoon character? I'll even spell it for you. Sniffled rotten. If you can work this out, I'll marry you. That might actually stop people. What? Okay. Louise got that just before Richard. I was like, I was amazed at that. Well done, Louise. 4 points. It's on fire with these anagrams. I think we found a hidden talent here. Of course, it's a copy and paste of the Google tab. She is like thunder, and she's got to marry me now because I did say if whoever gets this right, I will marry. So it's either Richard or Louise that I marry now. Richard, you better watch out, mate. Morphism knows. Morphism knows. Is an anagram of which character? Cartoon character. Not my fault. Wow, Richard, straight off there, you've got it. It is indeed. Right, okay. Somebody must have found the quiz. I'm going to go for a different category. Well done, Richard. You moved up to 8 points. So she claims she's already typed that before I said it, but I think we know the truth, don't we, Bex? We know the truth. She was like, I must be there first. I must be the first one now. The elbows were sharpened. Richard couldn't get there quick enough. Right, we'll go for science. Stu, your home category's up, mate. Here we go. Science. Do-do-do-do. The first person to propose the theory that the Earth rotated around. I really don't think she does, Bex. The first person to propose the theory that the Earth rotated around the Sun was Aristarchus of Samos in the 3rd century BC, who successfully revived this theory on his deathbed in 1543. So the first person to propose the theory that the Earth rotated around the Sun was Aristarchus of Samos in the 3rd century BC, who successfully revived this theory on his deathbed in 1543. Okay, we've had an answer. I need to check the spelling of that. Nicholas is spelled correctly. Copernicus is also spelled correctly. Well done, Stu Mandry. You've won the point. No, I don't know who Brahe is. Sorry, Dylan, but it was Nicholas Copernicus. Well done, Stu. This is an easy question. What was the Manhattan Project? Dead easy question. What was the Manhattan Project? Bex, I don't think you've got me live. Click that live button in the bottom corner, and that'll get you live. What was the Manhattan Project, folks? This is ancient. This is not even ancient history. This is 20th century history. Nicholas, not Nicholas. On my thing, it's got an H in Bex. on the answer in front of me. Yes, well done, Stu. It was the development of the atom bomb. Move up to 3 points. Stu will ace science. He's got like about 5 different degrees in science. Known as the father of genetics, this Austrian monk discovered the basic principles of heredity. What was his name? So, known as the father of genetics, this Austrian monk discovered the basic principles of heredity. What was his name? No worries, Rach. Take care, mate. Father of genetics. Full name, Dylan. Full name. We can't just have Mendel, I'm afraid. We've got to have his full name, or his first name as well. Yes, well done, Bex. It is indeed Gregor Mendel. Well done, Bex. You move up to 3 points there. What is the largest moon of Saturn called? So what is the largest moon of Saturn called? I'd ace this quiz. I know all these answers. I don't even need to look it up. The people just see me spill cider down myself. I keep forgetting that I'm live. Yes, well done, Stu. Hi, Nick. I assumed you were Shrek as a troll, Nick. Yeah, it is Titan. Well done, Stu. Bex just behind Stu there, I'm afraid. Stu moves up to 4 points. Okay. Percy Spencer invented which time-saving kitchen appliance? So what did Percy Spencer invent in the kitchen? Wasn't the hammer. Tell you what, Nick, you missed a brilliant live stream on KLC reselling. She had me on the live stream with her. It was the best thing ever, honestly. People loved it. Louise has said she wants me on there every day. She thought it was awesome having me there. Honestly, amazing it was. Yeah, sorry, it was the microwave. I think Ron was in there first. Well done, Ron. You're moving up to 5 points. Tell you what, Nick, it was just a warm-up for your channel, it was, Nick, when I appeared there. But yeah, Louise just thought it was outstanding. Outstanding was the word she used several times over. Ascorbic acid is a form of which vitamin? So which vitamin is ascorbic acid a form of? Or something. Yes, well done, Nick. It is C, vitamin C. Nick is off the board with 1 point. Richard Payne's going to win this because he's 8 points up. But yeah, well done, Nick. Yeah, I'm happy just to take C. Okay, we'll switch category. We've done science now. Somebody, by the way, one of my loyal subscribers needs to send me a quiz book. So if any subscribers want to send me a quiz book, please do. Because I'm running out of questions on this. No, Louise was first to answer that one, Beck. So Louise gets to marry me. Richard is not going to marry me, but he will be at the wedding. Right, we'll go for the Simpsons. We'll go for questions around Bart Simpson. What is the name of the actress or actor who provides the voice for Bart Simpson? So what is the name of the actress or actor who provides the voice for Bart? You'd have to ask Bex that, to be honest. I have no influence over the bridesmaids, I'm afraid, Bex. I know the answer to this question. Very good, Ian. It is indeed. Ron has just beat Richard and Louise there. It is indeed Nancy Cartwright. Well done, Ron. You move up to 6 points. You're catching up on Richard now. What is the name of Bart's graffiti tagging alter ego? So what is the name of Bart's graffiti tagging alter ego? It's an easy one, that. So I thought I'd throw it by saying actor or actress. You're going to do something. You got to do something useful. You watch me. Well done, Stu Mandry. Just beat Louise there. It is indeed Alberto. Stu, you're moving up to 5 points. Well done, mate. Not Bert, no. In season 23's Holidays of Future Past, it is revealed Bart will have 2 children, both boys who will take the names from Star Trek characters. What are the names? So what are the names of Bart's 2 children, both boys, named after Star Trek characters in the season 23's Holidays of Future Past? Dead easy question again. Just got to think of a couple of Star Trek characters, really. One of them is my inspiration in life. Yes, well done, Richard. It is indeed Picard and Kirk. Richard is killing this quiz. He moves up to 9 points. Not Spock and Data, no. It was Kirk and Picard. Kirk, as we know, Captain Kirk, models himself on me. He must model himself on me because he's from the future. So he must have looked back in the past and seen this YouTube channel. Definitely not R2D2. That's almost worth a yellow card. Right. One more question before we close the quiz down. What is Bart's first name short for? So what is Bart's first name short for? Correct spelling. And actually, my dog is also named this as well. Yes, well done, Nick. It is indeed Bartholomew, and you have spelt it correctly. So well done, Nick. You get 2 points. But the winner, with a storming 9 points, thanks to being on his computer and being able to use Google, is Richard Payne. Richard, your win is a 25% discount in the Money Mental UK store on any items placed $9.99 or above. Hit me up later if you want to buy anything. In second place, we have Sow with Rom on 6 points. In third place, Stu Mandry with 5 points. In fourth place, the future wife on 4 points. On whatever place comes beyond that, Bex with 3 points, Nick with 2 points, Ian with 1 point, Claire with 1 point. Yes, you missed the Strongbow spaghetti as well, Nick. The greatest culinary creation yet to appear on this channel, homemade Strongbow spaghetti. It was epic. You'll have to show it to Andrea so she can cook it for you in the future, mate. Just put it on the replay. Strongbow spaghetti. Obviously, she could have to use corn for the vegan reasons. But yes, it was epic. Right, time for the Q&A. Does anyone have any? What do you mean? I'm drunk. I'm not. Does anyone have any questions for? You're okay with missing it? What do you mean cooking in inverted commas? Yes, it was brilliant, and I've even got some left over for lunch tomorrow. Oh yes, I forgot I was advertising the menopause pills on Louise's channel earlier. I have had some messages. George Ross has messaged me about them, and Chris B has. Neither of them have made purchases. But yeah, anyone got any questions? Reselling related to me, life in general? Want some life advice? Now's the time to speak, folks. This is nothing wrong with drinking on the job. I do it very much. I'm a civil servant. Frequently have meetings in the pub, especially with my staff. Although they seem to want to do Costa coffee for some reason. I'm a hurrying if I don't need to. Just I'll go in the Land Rover. Honestly, just go in the Land Rover. No, I haven't listed that Castlevania yet. I do need to do that. It will get listed soon. I said that on Monday, didn't I? It will get listed at some point in the future. I'll probably do it on Facebook. First off, you're not having 50 quid in the... No. Well, actually, who's the cuddle with, Nick? It depends. Who is the cuddle with? You know, because if it was Natalie Portman, for example, I would gladly sell it to you for 50 quid and a cuddle with Natalie Portman. No deal. No, sorry. I've already had a cuddle with you in Bristol. You know, we've done it before. We don't need to do it again. Any more questions, folks? When I finish, we can. Oh, tell you what I have found out today that has deeply distressed me. I, as many of you probably don't know, am descended from I am a McGregor. I'm from the McGregor clan. Yes, definitely Natalie Portman. So my dream combination, Bex, me, you, and Natalie Portman. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? I was going to say, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I am part of the McGregor clan. My lineage goes back all the way to the first King of Scotland. Rob Roy is one of my descendants. I've found out today that the Kardashians are also part of the McGregor clan. I am literally related to the Kardashians. There's a whole thing on Radio 1 about it. I cannot believe the Kardashians form part of my family tree. I have never been... I always be proud of my heritage and my lineage. But no, the Kardashians are related to me. But oh, you know, I could be bigger than the Kardashians soon. No, sadly, Nolan is not a surname that's anything to do with me, Stu. No, I am a big ass, if that counts. Nolan is the surname of my mum's first husband. It's not my dad's surname or technically my mum's surname either. So it's actually literally nothing to do with me. But yes, I am it. Kardashians earning billions. Andrew Slater on the side. I'll tell you what, though. You'll have more fun with me, though, than you will with the Kardashians. Right, anyway. We've got no more questions. It is 11:20 at night. I want to finish watching the last episode of Black Mirror. So I'm going to go to bed now. I'm going to say good night to you all. Thank you all for watching and enjoying this quiz. And hopefully you've learned some really useful culinary tips tonight. See you all again. Oh, Ron's got a question. What's your question, Ron? Yes, I am single, if that's the question. Fortunately, I am also 100% hetero. You can't say night. Ron's not asked this question yet. Not until 4 a.m. You need to watch what? Why are you saying better? Just say bye, Beck. Ron's got a question. I'm still waiting for his question. Where's Ron's question? Ron, your question is not here yet. Type cookie. When declaring percentage expenses, what percentage of my... Right, okay. In that context, if you're doing cash-based accounting, which I think you probably will be, you can't claim for your rent on your property. What you can do, though, is you can claim an allowance for working from home. I can't remember the exact amount, but there's a monthly amount you can claim based on the number of hours you do from home. So that's what you need to claim for. Again, phone up HMRC and they'll tell you all about it. Enjoy Brighton tomorrow, Nick. a great place. I used to work near there. I used to work in Worthing. Anyway, oh, we've got somebody new has joined us just as we're going. Sorry, new person. We are finishing now. Thanks, everyone. Take care.